The rightful king of Pride Rock has been returned. And maybe there's more to this story, but other worlds call. Specifically, one other world calls, and it's been a long time since we've been there. So, let's head back to Olympus Coliseum. We're vastly overleveled for this, but heck, maybe the story will interest you at least. Well, the coast is clear. No sign of the nobodies or the heartless. For now, anyway. The Underdrome. Fiends of the Underworld once clashed there, battle after battle. But Zeus didn't like the senseless violence, so he locked the place up. How did it get unlocked? Some fool must have broken the seal. What an idiot. Can you spell irony? Where are you going, Orin? We should catch up! If you need something to do, go help your friends. And he's gone. Good.
Hey.
Herc, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy. How could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are gonna fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back. Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the Ultimate Games to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Coliseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all. The winner reigns supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise... you'll never see your girlfriend again.
Lowlife.
You're too kind, kid.
God, I love Hades. He's the best villain. I swear, he just loves being who he is. So, his most perniciousness. So now what this, I guess what this world has turned into is it's basically the tournament, the cups from the original game, and you're expected to go through them. The different tournaments open up at what seem different random intervals, even though they're not. There's very specific ways to unlock other cups. One of the ways that I'm made familiar or I was made familiar with, was that you have to level up your drive gauges. Maxing out your drive gauges will open them up, including your summon gauge, which is... I'm just worn out. I don't think I can win this tournament like this. Hercules will never win the match in the condition he's in now. Help Wonder Boy out, please. Anything for you, Meg. Whatever you say. No thanks right now. Hold on. Goofy, what you got? The Hades Cup is a team tournament, so let's join Hercules. Other tournaments are also being held in the arena. We should try those too if we have time. We have plenty of time. We're just playing a game. Oh my god. What do you got? Registration is for regular tournaments, not the Hades Cup. Alright, so these are the different cups that you can enter. The tournament level is in the bottom right over there. Kind of expected to see when we were supposed to join this. They have different rules. The Pain and Panic Cup is you fight in a party. The drive gauge cannot be used, but limits consume less MP than usual, so feel free to use like Fantasia and other things. So equipping limits there would actually be a good idea. So the fact that you know the rules can help you formulate a strategy before you go in. Also, I like that it's called the Underdrome Extreme at the top. The Cerberus Cup is a solo fight with Sora only. The drive gauge fills faster than usual, and you can use your drives alone. So pretty interesting rules for those. We'll be dealing with those at a later time when we are vastly overleveled for them. But for now, we're going to join the Hades Cup. Because that's the story cup. Who do we face first? Well, let's see. It's Spin Strike. Uh-oh, we might have to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero, huh? Well, I don't think he's a bad guy. But you're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Maybe before, but now I'm just... Stop that! Yeah, Hercules needs to realize. Excuse me while I move the mic a little bit. Alright, we gotta defeat all the Heartless. And this fight is pretty self-explanatory. For now, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be defeating Heartless. Later on, we might see things like survive until the time runs out. But the main mechanic of these tournaments is just defeat everything. Woo! Look Goofy go. How'd it go out there, champ? I'm just not what I used to be. Sorry to drag you down, guys. Don't throw in the towel yet, Herc. We need you in the semifinals. How could this happen to me? I got taken down by copyright. Let's go to the next one. Semifinals. Wow, that was quick. We're at the semifinals. Ain't it good? It sounds like they're bad, but we can't chicken out now. Alright. Bad alert. Go! Oh, not you. These guys. Good thing they're really weak. Then again, like I said, we're kind of over-leveled for this. We made it to the finals. Oh, that's why you're so happy. We can't stay junior heroes forever, you know. I'll try not to mess things up. Look, over there. He's our final opponent, right? Orin! And you are? Huh? I must defeat you and atone for my crimes. Hey! What was that all about? Something's wrong with Orin. We better go check it out. That was that Orin fella you guys know, right? Strange, he didn't seem to recognize you. You're right. That guy went into the Cave of the Dead. Is he a friend of Hades? Seems like something's going on. So let's find out.
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before. Shh.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge. Oh! Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
He'd probably think that was a compliment. I can't stand seeing Orin do that low-life spitting. We've got to help him. Come on, let's go after him. So we're going to fight, not fight probably, but talk to Orin, and then I imagine we're going to have a little talk with Hades. Because Hades is the one doing this.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the Underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promised the crowd the event of their afterlives. Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
Alright. We're off to find the statue. What better place to look first than Hades' little hideout, where we first saw him originally on our first visit to Olympus Coliseum. On our way, there's going to be some random Heartless here and there. Nothing to worry about from what I remember. Okay. He was going to do the thing, and he did. And I didn't dodge at the right time. You want to kill these bombs first. Alright, go for the thing that's not the bomb. Yeah, if I wasn't in the air, that would have been catastrophic. But yeah, kill the bomb first. Probably a good idea. And if you ever need MP, these little spirits will drop MP. Nice to remember. Unfortunately, this place is not really great for grinding any drives. Particularly, Master Form is not really great to do here. As far as I can see, no drive gauges have dropped. Probably the better thing to do here would be either Valor or Wisdom. But I don't think that there are enough Heartless here for Wisdom to be viable. But you never know. These guys are annoying. I remember them. If I remember right, they combo you pretty badly. I like the little vine effect on the Keyblade I have here, the Circle of Life. Well, I get it, the Circle of Life, because it's a circle of vegetation. Plants are life. Mother Nature made everything great. Equal. So, I'm gonna head back up here in hopes of finding some more Heartless to kill for some experience. Luckily, the combat's fast-paced enough that it's not a chore to go fight these guys. Something I'm actually looking forward to with Final Fantasy 15 is that, assuming I can afford a PlayStation 4 before then, Final Fantasy 15 looks really good combat-wise. So definitely, I'm not. Speaking of which, I noticed. I know I'm not getting an Xbox One. Something that I'm curious in is if anybody thinks there's a reason to get an Xbox One over a PlayStation 4, besides the difference in price. I understand at this point the Xbox One is actually cheaper. If I remember right, it is actually cheaper, or they're even. But I'm pretty sure Xbox One is cheaper now. But PlayStation 4, for me, means two things. One, it means Final Fantasy, or actually means three things. I can still get Final Fantasy 15. I can still get Kingdom Hearts 3, which is the biggest deal, because it's coming out for both Xbox One and PS4. And I can get Bloodborne, which is something I really want to look into getting, and I'm really excited to eventually play. I love the aesthetic of it. It looks really good.
Now that is entertainment!
That would be much more significant if they could add NPCs like other people. Kill the bombs. Did we do it? We did it. Alright. Up here's the second wave. Oh, just all bombs. So if the bomb is about to hit you, you do have one final ditch effort to get out of the way of their attack. And that is a reaction command called dodge roll, which in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, that was the only essence, like that was the only thing, that was the only moment that dodge roll made a return from Kingdom Hearts 1, was that little reaction command when dodging out of the way of those guys' bomb blasts. And that's it. Now we have an actual dodge roll. But that was it for a while. So,